What's up, everyone? It's Chicks in the Office with Ria and Fran, giving you that Friday energy on a Friday. Woo, Happy Friday, everybody. I got two special guests with me today. We are joined by Kelly Keegs. You guys know her. You guys love her.
Hi.
Bachelor expert, pop culture expert, Taylor Swift expert.
Yes,
we shall talk about it. And new to the show, has never been on before, introducing Maddie, aka Moobie, as known on TikTok. Welcome, welcome, Moobs.
So happy to be here.
Welcome to Chicks in the Office. Thank you guys for joining me.
This is so fun.
This episode of Chicks in the Office is presented by Macy's. And did you know Macy's is supporting the Hispanic Federation? This amazing organization seeks to empower and advance the Hispanic community and support Hispanic families. You can join us in making a difference by rounding up your purchase to the nearest dollar at checkout. And Macy's believes in supporting all these diverse communities, and that's why we are proud to support the Hispanic Federation with Macy's. Your contribution helps empower Hispanic families, Hispanic communities, all these diverse communities. So let's make a difference together with Macy's. So round up in the store and get involved in Macy's.com/purpose. You can also shop Latino and Hispanic owned products from Macy's and donate to Hispanic Federation through in-store roundup, or you can make an online donation. So get involved at Macy's.com/purpose.
Thanks for having us.
Kelly has been on a bunch for years now. So we're like inducting you into this right now.
Come on in. Hopefully my first of many.
But while we're here, why don't we give everybody a little backstory of how you got here, how you got to Barstool, TikTok. Let's hear it all.
Okay.
And your name is Maddie, but Moobie.
Yeah.
Moobs.
People call me Moobie. Like Barstool World knows me as Moobie. I was just saying earlier that it's like Hannah Montana. Like when I'm in Barstool, I'm Moobie. When I'm out of Barstool, I'm Maddie. But like the people who come up to me and they're like Maddie, then I feel like we really know each other, which is
right. Those
amazing.
are your real friends.
Yeah, those are my real friends.
I feel like that's pretty standard for a lot of people
for
at
sure.
Barstool, have a lot of nicknames. I mean, I talk about it on this show probably an annoying amount. Moobs actually asked me if my last name was going to be Mush. So she thought that was Marty Mush. It's not. So it's kind of everybody sort of has that, but
has their own.
Why don't you give a little rundown of your whole background and why you even started like posting everything on TikTok?
Yeah, it's literally crazy. I think I just hit my 3 years of posting on TikTok, not of talking to the camera, but of just like having an active TikTok. So my junior year summer, my junior year, I was like artsy, posting day in life videos to like soundtracks with the date over the top love. People were eating it up because I was a D1 athlete. I was going out still, kind of like balancing that.
Of course.
And then that summer, my spring of my junior year, we're Division I athletes, we're playing in the snow, we're working really hard. Like to make light of it all, we were like calling each other Jim, and we were like, I was like to my best friend, I'm like, come on Jim, like let's go, like we want each other, like something like that. And then like when I get hyper fixated on something, it's like I just say it so much. So Jim was in my vocabulary that summer. I was waitressing and was like done with my day in the life. I was like, it was so nitpicky, and I did it the wrong way. Like I would like not set up the timer. I would edit it so long. So then I just propped up the camera and said, hi, Jim, to the camera. Like I personified my audience as Jim. And at the end of that summer, I had 10,000 followers of just like being the weirdo that I am online, and wrote it out. And then I guess maybe it was junior year. I came back to school. So maybe that was my sophomore year. Damn, a long time ago. I'm getting old now.
Damn. I say you've been Jim for a long time.
Yeah, I was gymming. And then
Jim.
Yeah,
you've been gymming.
Yeah. And then I came back my junior year and people were like, oh, that's Jim. And I was like, I have fans at Marist College? It was the weirdest thing.
What was that like being at college and having people like recognize you in your classes? Or
it was literally crazy. It mainly happened after I was the Barstool intern. So what happened is I got picked up by Barstool and had like 52K. That summer I started like May 31st, and they were Chuck's like, okay, post 5 times a day.
Yeah.
Guys like
this was like last summer, right?
Literally last summer. Literally last summer. And just posted, kind of kept to myself. It's a very sink or swim place, as we all know. So just kind of like found my people that I liked and stayed to the front desk with Tan Dan and Ebony and post grinded.
I feel like the interns always do that. Like they're calming people, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
Yeah.
so. I feel like Security Dan, like everyone's always
Tan
chatting
Dan, you know
with
what
him.
too? They
He
know
is-
all the gossip. They know
That
all the
is-
gossip.
that is
Like,
true.
if you
They're
want
seeing everybody
a crash
walk.
course on
Yes.
what's going on in the office without actually like having been there for a long time, they've got all the tea.
Yes.
For
And they just see everybody walking in and out of that office.
Totally. And it's and they know everything that's going on, and it's intimidating to walk past the front desk because that's where it gets into like the content land. And I was like, I don't think I'm worthy to go back there.
We all feel that way. I
Yeah.
feel that
So continue to post, and then I got to 100K like the last day of my internship, which was great. That was my goal. Had merch. I was just like doing my own thing on literally on the side, which was crazy. They recognized that. Dave bought back the company that summer too, which was
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
That was huge.
Because I was there in the middle of it all. He called
Yeah.
like all hands meeting.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was
Craziness.
huge.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I got hired. My contract got extended first, and then they hired me, and they were like, "Go back to school and just create," which was like the prime because that was Alex Earl era, getting ready for going out.
Yep.
Grinded, did a few crazy things on a stump, and here I am.
Do you, I mean, it's kind of a loaded question because your followers are going to see this.
Yeah.
Are you like some of the stuff that you're doing? Do you feel like you're like, oh, I'm tired of this one? Should I start doing something new?
That's a good question because it's not like I'm tired. Like I'll never be tired of going chicken fever.
Yeah. Right.
But I'm always kind of wondering what's the next, thing. Like in the slot. Like I've been riding within the slot lately. I just associate my different not bits, but like
like a catchphrase.
hyperfixations.
That's like
Yeah.
when I was in college, it was all we said totes all the time instead of totally. It was like, oh my
Yeah.
god, totes, like toe, totally, toe. It was
Everyone
became
always
a thing
finds
that you
like
just
a catchphrase,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then they stick to it.
right, and it becomes like an inside joke almost with your friends. But I think the
Yes.
thing that is fantastic with your audience, because you've personified them, it feels like an inside joke with
They
them
know
too.
it. Yes,
So
and
they're
then people
all
are
in
like,
it.
what does
Yeah.
it mean? I want to know.
Yeah.
Totally.
So
It's cute.
You're younger than us. I've talked about this before. I don't pick up on new lingo. Like the words I learned them and that's it. Like I
Yeah.
feel like on TikTok, like there's new shit every single day. Like slay constantly, which I think is more normalized. Like
Slay, I have. I
you-
can't get slay out of my head. Like
you
it's
say slay constantly.
It's so annoying.
But
I
like,
don't mean to say it. It's like slay.
this is-
I can't stop.
this
I
is-
got that from Gia, by the way. That's Gia's fault.
Right. So
Yeah.
Gia rubbed off on you.
Exactly.
But Fran and I, like, we're not
Yeah.
going, like, we're not saying that stuff to
Yeah,
each
yeah,
other.
yeah.
So what about like, oh, that's so blank coded, or that's so
Yeah.
like, do you
Oh,
talk
yeah.
like, do
No.
you say those things?
Like I don't really say those things. I was just about to say like I hate when something's so beat to the like what beat the dead horse,
Yes,
that
yes,
thing. Like
yes.
and that is what happens a lot on TikTok. What's the one but, like
Absolutely.
now a big one is like I fear. Like I fear.
I fear. I hate. I fear. I
You
always
know what I
hated it.
also hate?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Hey, so this is insane.
No, I hate it.
Oh my god, it's
so
like,
this is
Hey,
insane.
okay, so or something like
yeah, look,
it's like,
hey, so this is insane.
No,
like
it's too
that
much.
one drives
Hey,
me
so this is insane.
fucking
is
nuts.
exactly like the I did a thing. Like that's the
Yes.
exact same shit.
Oh, I
Yeah.
talked about that
Shit.
too recently.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
I did
yeah.
a
or
thing.
even like oh like I'm such a yapper. I'm like
Yeah.
Oh, the yapping.
The I fear
Yeah.
thing is so frustrating though, because that's very much on Twitter too. Like the I fear. Oh, something I fear. It's like I get what
Yeah.
you're doing, but it doesn't sound smart anymore because now everybody's fucking
it
saying
sounds-
it. Like it
it-
sounds stupid.
And like I was talking to
Sorry
someone
to rain on the parade, but
no, literally when I was talking to someone, that's all she couldn't speak without everything she started with I fear, and then you're just like, are you a bot? Like you're
Right.
chronically online. Like it's
No,
like you're chronically
right.
online.
It's like put
And
the phone
I-
down, touch grass. you know?
and-
that's another one though. Touch grass.
Right. And
Yeah.
I'm probably guilty of saying it because it's so common. But most of the time I'm just like, I'm afraid of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's how I learned
I'm
to
afraid
say I
that's
fear.
gonna happen.
Like I'm afraid this is going to happen.
Yeah.
And then I feel so proper, like, oh no, I am scared that this is happening. And
I fear
then,
is
that's like
almost like
normal
old
way to
English
speak.
or
no,
something.
just
Literally
right.
Yeah.
No, but
it's like
that's what's becoming
want to see it. I fear.
that's what's becoming popular. Is
I'm
we're
feeling
talking,
ill,
like,
I fear.
we are
Like,
so far back.
olden times.
Yeah, yeah.
People are bored. They're bored
history
with the language
repeats
we
itself.
have.
Yeah, that is
history
true.
repeats
Well,
itself.
we're happy to have you here. Happy to
Thank
have you
you.
at Barstool. I feel like you've been having a great time. I
Yes.
feel like you're off to a great start, just having fun and living your life. So
Totally.
good for you. We're happy to have you here.
You're good vibes. You have
You
such
have
a positive energy.
you have-
It's fantastic. It's
You
infectious.
and
I love it.
so also Kelly, not Kelly Keegs, but
Yeah, my right hand man.
Who I love.
Smelly,
I love Kelly.
on TikTok.
Does she like being smelly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's so nice and so positive and so fun, and you guys are just such a positive energy. Like you guys are awesome. So
Thank you.
I'm happy you guys are here.
Yeah, me too.
Honestly,
I'm
happy you
excited.
guys are here.
It's gonna be a fun ride, and I'm
fantastic.
excited to just.
How is your I know you've only done how many college, like you've drank at a couple of colleges in the past couple of weeks. How has that been going?
It's been great. Kelly and I once again went to a small, not you, but I guess I'll say Smelly.
Yeah,
like we're in our Barstool, Hannah Montana world.
Yeah, exactly.
Smelly and I went to like school with 7,000 people. So anywhere we go to the big house, and it's like Michigan, the big house has 100,000 people in one stadium. So like I can't even, it was just crazy and so cool. And I wouldn't trade my experience at college for a thing, but doing it again sort of this way.
Totally.
Getting the whole experience of partying and hanging out with people has been so fun.
Yeah, it's like you feel like you didn't miss out.
Right.
You get to do
That's
the
awesome.
cool
You're
parts
just
of big
doing it
school.
again.
I'm like, I'm going back to, like, my parents like, what are you doing? I'm like, going back to college.
Exactly.
Duh, why not? You're still there.
And it's the perfect time.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're going to get into some pop culture topics for today. I'm going to read off some of the topics. Let's get into it. Jeremy Allen White was seen kissing Bear co-star Molly Gordon, so seemingly has split from Rosalia.
Very scandalous, honestly.
Yes, very honestly wasn't expecting that at all.
I wasn't expecting either.
Maybe they were
We'll talk
filming
about
the
it.
Bear. We'll get into it.
Yeah, we'll get into it.
Dancing with the Stars, Anna Delvey was voted out, and I kind of just want to know if you guys have been watching Dancing with the Stars, because I've been watching this season, and also how you guys feel about Anna Delvey.
Yeah.
Diddy's lawyer said he buys baby oil in bulk at Costco, and Costco said, we don't carry baby oil here. Also, Diddy is refusing to eat in jail because he thinks he's getting poisoned.
Yep.
I hope someone does poison him.
Me too.
And Lady Gaga's new album, Harlequin.
Harlequin?
It's Harlequin.
Harlequin.
Harlequin. So like a play on Harley Quinn?
Well, Harley Quinn is a play on Harlequin. We'll get into it.
Teach me.
I will.
Teach me.
Teach.
And we also have a great game of trivia that we filmed prior. So Fran will be on that little game of trivia. So let's get into the topics. One thing I wish I knew earlier in my 20s is that it's okay not to go out every time you're invited somewhere. It's okay to stay in and do your skincare. Get that good skin glowing and going. And it's super important. And now it's never too late to start using Clarins' new double serum. Guys, I started using this Clarins' new double serum only a couple weeks ago, and it is now a staple in my morning and night routine. I am obsessed with this serum. I talked to Fran. I was like, you use this serum? She was like, I use this serum. I'm already on my second bottle. Like, we are absolutely loving this serum. It is so good. I feel like it makes my skin feel glowy. I put it on my neck as well, and it really sits nicely under all products. So I put it on under my makeup, and I feel like it sits really nice for the rest of the day. The double serum is an all-in-one anti-aging skincare go-to, but this new formula helps neutralize visible effects of lifestyle and environmental aging, like lack of sleep, diet, all those things that can contribute to your skin acting up, which we've all been there, okay? We've all been there. So Clarins the new double serum is absolutely amazing. I'm telling you guys, I've posted it on my Instagram story before. This stuff is incredible. So go to clarins.com/chicks and get double serum for 10% off, a free 8-piece welcome gift, plus free shipping on your first order. That's Clarins, clarins.com/chicks with promo code chicks. Clarins.com/chicks with promo code chicks. All right, let's start off with Jeremy Allen White. He was seen out kissing Molly Gordon, his co-star, plays his girlfriend in the show.
Le gasp.
But he was dating Rosalia. And they were always seen smoking cigarettes together, which was my favorite
and getting
part
flowers
about
at the flowers market.
That was my
Farmers
favorite part
market.
about the relationship. They were just always smoking cigarettes.
Just fucking bowling.
Yeah. And just at the
Maybe that was all they were. That was as long as their relationship was. But this make out with Molly Gordon is a shock to me because Molly Gordon hangs out with that that like brat crew, and I'm saying brat in the Charlie XCX terms. Like she hangs out with Rachel Sennott and Charlie and Lord and like all those people that are hanging out. I'm of course referring to that one birthday party with all those photos, but but Molly Gordon is like she's in with that crew, and so and Jeremy Allen White seems a little too like Oscar for that crew, you know what I mean? Like I'm busy being an actor vibe. I'm dating Rosalia, the award-winning singer, and like he doesn't seem like he'd be kind of involved in that. And when I first saw those photos, I thought it was Rosalia because it was also her birthday. And so I was like, oh, he's just kissing her on her birthday. Like, ooh, who cares? Turns out he's not. And so
he's kissing somebody else.
He's kissing somebody else on her birthday.
On her birthday?
I gotta call. Should we call up Rosalia and say, girl, how you feel about this?
On the day of her birth?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
I have a
fucked
question
up by
for
him.
you guys. So Jeremy Allen White was with Addison Timlin for a long time. That was his wife.
And they have a child.
And they have multiple.
Oh, they have multiple kids.
Wow, they
I
got
didn't know
busy.
that.
I'm pretty sure they have multiple kids.
You're probably right. I didn't know.
If someone can fact check that. I think they have multiple kids. And then as soon as he started popping off with the bear, dunzo.
Divorce. As it goes, so it goes.
And everybody loves Jeremy Allen White. I like him too. But 3 kids? Two kids.
Wow.
That's confirmed.
Wow.
I like Jeremy Allen White, but do we think like they were together since like 7th grade?
I know. Well, that it's
maybe they just didn't experience life.
Let's talk about Ethan Slater, married, love of his life, just baby on the way, whatever. Ariana Grande waltzes into the frame all of a sudden.
True.
Right. Throw SpongeBob in the trash, and I'm Mr. Grande all of a sudden.
That's crazy. Too.
I think Jeremy Allen White gets a pass on being a scumbag because he played a scumbag in Shameless, and so everyone's like, oh, he's just a troubled.
Did you watch Shameless?
Of course, I watched Shameless.
Did you watch
I fucking
Shameless?
loved
I've
it.
seen parts of it. I know.
Lip
I know the
Gallagher?
character he played. Yeah. Lip.
Shameless is so fucking good.
It's
and
so
I
good.
was obsessed with Lip. And
Of course.
And honestly, I got to keep just reminding myself about Lip. Because
Yeah.
I don't love the bear as much as everyone else does. And that's where Jeremy Allen White, like, I'm like, okay, we get it. The bear is so good. Let's give Jeremy Allen White every fucking award.
But he's good.
I actually
But
kind
he's
of think
good. But I fucking loved Lip. So, like,
Yeah.
get those awards for Lip, Jeremy.
Where's Lips Awards?
Are you ready for a hot take?
I am.
I feel maybe it's not a hot take at all. I think that Jeremy Allen White's character in The Bear is basically the same character as Lip from Shameless, but he's like a little grown up and he's even in the same place.
They
You know what I
both
mean?
are
Like it's just
toxic, like
it's
men.
like part 2 of Lip from Shameless, but he has a different name and he's the same dude.
That is a great point. It's in Chicago.
Yeah.
So
In
it's
Chicago.
the same.
He's troubled. He's got a crazy past. He's smoking cigs, but he's smarter than everybody else. And
The
it's like
thing
he's
is-
got a genius thing about him. Like it's basically the same shit.
Totally, but Lip was way fucking cooler.
Yeah, he was way sexier too. No, he's probably still equally sexy.
No.
But Jeremy Allen, who is he? Carmi? Carmi is a little more like reserved, and he's just so focused on the
And
food.
Carmi is just always-
he's got to get those recipes. He can't wake up in the morning without writing down a recipe.
He's so fucking uptight.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's so uptight.
Yeah, he needs those ciggies.
Did you guys play any cooking shows when you were younger, like on the Wii or?
Oh yeah, like I played on a computer game, like Make the Pizza.
Did you play Cooking Mama?
On the computer?
No, but who
No,
brought this
on
up to me
Wii.
the other day? Did you bring this up to me?
I don't know.
the
I
other day?
talk about Cooking
Gina,
Mama a
maybe
lot.
someone brought
Maybe.
up Cooking Mama to me the other day. I was like, did you play this?
Fucking
Caroline, maybe? I forgot.
Cooking Mama. I was obsessed with this game on
hilarious.
the Wii. And like it kind of like the way that I picture Jeremy Allen, or the way I watch Jeremy Allen White and the Bear, is how I felt like playing these games when I was younger. Where I was like, I gotta
amazing.
get this done. I gotta get this done.
yeah.
High strung. We're working in a
So
restaurant.
go,
I
go.
have to make these recipes.
We're working in a
Collect your
restaurant.
coins.
The people are
Collect your
hungry.
coins
Collect
here.
the coins.
Yeah.
And
Collect
then
the
go over
recipes.
here.
Collect the lettuce.
Yeah.
The tomato. The
Yeah.
bugs.
Yep, yep.
We gotta get it going.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
People are starving.
Or how
They're
I
gonna shut
felt.
the place down. Yep.
I think Lip way cooler
For
than
sure.
Carmi.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was always like, I gotta study for this test. I gotta get this scholarship. I gotta
Is
get to
Lip-
college.
well,
I gotta
Lip's
do this. It was
younger-
same
Lip's
vibe.
younger than
Right.
Carmi.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess.
That's
That's
true.
why I
so
think it's like
he grew up.
Lip's
He
all
grew
grown up and
up.
he became a chef instead of going to MIT like he was supposed to in
Okay, so
Shameless.
he's now kissing Molly Gordon.
Yep.
Do we feel like they were maybe just filming for the show?
No, I don't think so. Based on those photos, the outfit that Molly Gordon is wearing, she's got baggy jeans on and stuff. That's not what she wears. She doesn't really act like that in the show. Also, he had a hat on. I feel like his outfit was too casual for Carmi. It wasn't Carmi. You know what I mean? Carmi wears like a white t-shirt with cigarettes rolled up in the sleeve. Like a pony boy from fucking, what's that? What's that old ass movie?
The Greasers?
Yes, that's what I'm
The
talking
Outsiders,
about.
right?
Oh.
At the Outsiders,
Or
yes.
that.
That's
But
what-
the Greasers and the in the Outsiders.
They are in
They're
the
in
Outsiders,
the-
yeah. All the same shit.
yeah.
Thank you, Noah. Wow, thank you for that.
Wow. No, I can't see you. You're blocked by your laptop, but
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
What's up?
But that's the vibe I get off from Carmi. But that he looked like he was, he was wearing pastels and like an open buttoned up tank top underneath with a matching hat. Like that to me is Jeremy Allen White, and that's what he would wear when he would make out with Rosalia. And now that's what he's wearing when he's making out with Molly Gordon. So we're gonna, to be continued. I need to know more.
How do you not fall? I mean, this is a tale all the time. Like, how do you act and make out with someone and like do a sex scene and not be like, was I turned on by that?
Yeah, I don't know how.
Like
I don't know how.
Like if I'm going to
sell
be
it,
at least interested,
yeah,
right?
Unless you objectively think they're ugly and like,
or like they
them.
have like the worst breath or like something like that, where it's like.
But most of the time they're gonna cast two fucking great people.
Right. They're going in ready to go.
Yeah.
Nobody's showing up like ragged on a set.
Totally.
So I could see how that happens, and it does. It happens all the time.
Everybody gets a lot of people get married that way.
You know what I actually
and then they get
saw?
divorced.
Do you watch Outer Banks, Maddie?
Yes. Yeah.
So you know how Chase Stokes, I know you do.
Yeah.
Chase Stokes and Madeline Klein dated. And now Chase Stokes is dating Kelsey Ballerini. They still film together. I saw Chase Stokes talk about it, and he was so like polite about it. He was like, listen, we're back to now where we started, where we were friends filming a show together. And,
that's great.
And it is what it is. We all have respect, and like we continue going on. And I
Good.
was like,
Love that.
awesome.
We love to hear that.
And-
that's adults right there.
yes.
That's adults.
Like,
Give it
move
up.
through it.
Yeah, so woo, 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 woo.
Even though
we love an
won't
adult.
come back on this show. Actually, that we
he
just
won't?
got confirmed today. He won't come back on this show.
Oh, what the
Did I
fuck?
say that?
Yeah, I mean, why not? It's true.
Chase,
I-
what
I-
the
what the
hell,
hell,
boy?
Chase?
I just want to be honest because if people are like,
Why?
Chase
What's he?
goes
Is
back
he
on.
so busy?
I don't.
Basically, that's
He's
what I said.
busy.
Basically.
Whatever.
With
But
Kelsey.
if people
Whatever.
had listened to Chicks in the Office from the beginning, they know Chase Stokes was we had him on early and a couple times, and we've lost him since. So
Damn.
they don't want to come back on. So that's fine.
You guys got Madeline Klein in the
but
divorce.
I still support Chelsea. That's oh my god, that's like
Chelsea, is
their
Wow.
I've
They
seen
don't have an-
TikToks of them. They're kind of
Wait,
they're cute.
I think they're cute, but they don't have a couple name. I just named them Chelsea.
Wow. Well, now they're
Love
Chelsea.
Chase and Kelsey.
Chase and Kelsey. Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Mr. Ballerini.
Oh my god. And he won't even
Charles.
come back on the show, and I just gave him a couple name.
Wow.
We're cutting it out now.
There you go.
Rude.
There you go. Yeah, don't give them that free
Fucking
shit.
rude. Well, anyways, Jeremy Allen White, kiss whoever you want, because we're all prepared for you to do that.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
You get the pass.
Moving on. Are you guys watching Dancing with the Stars?
Yes, for the first time in a long time. I really haven't tuned in years. I know Fran's a big fan. Do you watch every year? Do you watch most seasons or no?
Fran's kind of gotten me more into it.
Yeah.
Like I pretty much watch on and off every year. Like
Yeah.
for the really, if I'm really interested. This year I've been very interested in the people. I've watched
Same.
every week now.
Me
too.
And I watched this weekend Anna Delvey out.
Gone.
Her time is up.
So bad.
She was so bad.
She was literally like a robot.
What do you think about her in general? I
don't
hear
understand
nor there?
it. I never. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest.
Yeah.
I don't really fully even understand the story.
Me too.
Like I
was
understand
confused.
I'll tell you a
it.
little.
Let's a little
The
backstory.
frog.
I'll
for
do
you.
a light backstory. She came to America, kind of testing on where she's from. People think like Russia area. She's a little bit vague on the details with that. Came here, fell into like a New York City socialite circle, and essentially tried to start up like what is now kind of like an influencer art business, but it was ahead of its time. And she was collecting all these investors and collecting all these things and trying to like move money around and collecting money from people and using it, here and there, whatever, without actually like accomplishing anything yet. I swear to God, like I think if Anna Delvey had like 5 more years, everything would have been fine. Like she would have paid it all back. But in the time, she made a couple of slip ups. She was using some company money here and there. She got caught, and it was, she ended up having to spend a couple of years in jail. And, she did her time. And in my opinion, it was like kind of light work. Everybody's like, oh, she ripped people off. I'm like, she ripped off rich people trying to buy art and we're being snobby about it. Like, I know that you're not supposed to rip anybody off, but like of all the people that can be ripped off, it's the people who think, I'd like to buy this for $50,000. Like, I don't care so much about that person.
It's kind of like when people go to jail for like tax evasion,
Exactly.
like not
Yes.
paying their taxes.
Yes,
I'm
yeah.
like,
but she's getting treated like she's a felon. You know what I mean? Like they're
Yeah.
talking about her like she's this criminal mastermind, and she's like, I don't
she,
know,
she
y'all. I
is a
just tried to.
criminal, but
She is a
is.
criminal, and so they are leaning into it heavy, and that's
On the
become like
show.
her whole thing. Yeah, on the
Yes.
show, of course, Dancing with the Stars, but then also like everywhere else. But now it's kind of become a mockery. Like she's wearing the ankle bracelet out, but she is still under like house arrest in her apartment in the East Village or whatever. And yes, she is robotic on camera. I think that she is uncomfortable in that way, and she just like can't loosen up. But I've seen clips of where she's like caught on camera when she's doesn't like realize she's on camera, and she looks pretty relaxed and normal. So I think that she just is awkward on camera. And so she, goes out and does these dances. She's stiff as fuck. She's very sarcastic, very dry, and people think that she's being like rude and bitchy. Like I kind of get her. Like I kind of get the vibe that she's going for. But people, a lot of people
I'm
hate
not gonna
her.
lie, Kelly. I feel like if anybody was gonna get the vibe,
It was-
Anna Delvey was going for, it's you.
It's me,
Yeah,
for sure.
you got it.
And I
You're the-
love it, by the way.
you're
I'm like,
the-
go girl, like
literally,
let's go.
I don't get it.
No,
100%.
you're the exact audience for Anna Delvey.
Yeah, I really am. I'm the exact audience for her, and I love I love a girl trying to stay on top. And it's just so. But yeah, I understand though at the same time why it rubs so many people the wrong way, because when she started Dancing with the Stars, she said things like, "I'm not excited for this. I'll get nothing out of this. Who cares? Whatever." And people hold the mirror ball to a high standard, and they don't want people coming in here who don't give a fuck.
Totally.
And I think a lot of people probably think that others should have been there in her place, and that's why
That's
they
a great
had
point.
like a,
I think it's
bad
like,
vibes.
why have a
for
criminal
her.
come on when we can have somebody who's
Somebody
like
else. Yeah.
a star?
Yeah.
Joey's crushing it.
Joey is fantastic,
and he's looking good doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
that's
is.
for
And he's
sure.
always
Yeah, he
gonna
is.
keep that shirt on button. I'll tell you that.
And
He's
better
doing it
keep
for the
doing it.
points. He's doing it for the
Yes.
votes, and
Yep.
we respect it.
And he can move those hips.
Yes, he can.
Tennis. He's got quick feet.
Yes.
He played tennis.
Yes, he's
So
good.
I think Joey's been great.
Like
Joey's been great.
him.
Dwight Howard's been great.
Yes, but did you see Kelsey's? Did you see
Kelsey's response.
Yes. 'cause
Yes.
she-
Oh no, what did she say? Did I miss
The
it?
public. You can tell.
Yeah, no, because the public basically is like, how is Kelsey okay with this? How is Kelsey okay with this? How is Kelsey
Oh,
okay with
they
this?
of
must be
course, like they
doing-
always do. Every single season on Dancing with the Stars,
Right,
it's
and,
always
like,
like someone looks a little too close. and it's,
Kelsey's
chill.
like,
Like she had to make a video, be like, but guys, this is part of they have to sell themselves to the
they're
judges.
putting on a show.
and also she was competing against 30 women.
right,
Like this isn't
Totally.
right. Like get a grip. She
like
she could give a fuck.
she's-
Yeah,
she's been here before. She's won the contest.
Yeah,
she won the
exactly.
prize. So
She's
like,
secure.
She's good. They're secure. And Joey was like being like, he feels weird doing it with her. I was like, oh, that's
that
so
sucks.
nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I know. Yeah.
No, like
Sucks that people are like,
no, he feels weird doing it with Jenna. Like he was like, I show my emotions with Kelsey behind closed doors, so like doing this with Jenna. Like,
Yeah.
and then Gleb came in and
so-
was like, fucking grab my wife like this.
Yeah,
Like, he
yeah,
basically
yeah.
was like, swoop her up and just fuck her, Joey. Like I felt like Gleb truly was like, why don't you just fuck her right here?
Because
Now watch
Gleb understands. Gleb
Yeah,
understands
he
what it's
understands
like.
it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
what dancing is like.
What dancing is like. And I think that so many I don't know how there have been 24 seasons of Dancing with the Stars and we're still having these kind of conversations where it's like,
Totally.
that like, oh my God, they're so close. Like when they have a significant other literally right there in the audience watching, it's like, yeah, this is literally a performance. Like what if it was
facade.
Romeo and Juliet and your wife
Totally.
is Juliet and that girl's husband's Romeo? Are you being like, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
no, it's a play.
Yeah, Dancing with the Stars has been interesting this season, so I'm going to continue watching.
Yeah, it's
I'm going
fantastic.
to continue watching.
Me
Love,
too.
love,
It's
love,
fun.
love. Who else? Wait, one more shout out to
Pommel Horse?
Chandler. I can't think of her last name from Pretty Little Liars Original Sin. I see you. I love you. I
Yes.
miss you. And I'm devastated that the show is now canceled.
Yes,
I
you are a
think
big fan.
I would love to petition to bring it back. My brother and I watched that show. It was our favorite show. And I'm devastated for it to be canceled. And Chandler's a fantastic dancer.
She's a background dancer.
Yes.
And Kelly, I'm
She's so
sorry
good.
for you.
Thank you. My brother texted me in all caps and was like, "What the actual fuck?" So upset. It was
sorry
just. It was
for
such
you.
a. It was a really good, like, stupid good show, you know. And I just
Right.
devastated.
We've been talking about Rumhaven since the start of Fran's Bachelorette weekend back in April. We had the rum punches going. They're mixing all summer long. And Rumhaven is wonderful because it's made with real ingredients, no artificial, nothing fake. It's made with real coconut water and no artificial flavors or preservatives. And you cannot beat the taste of real coconut water. That's important because Rumhaven believes Mother Nature does it best, and Mother Nature does do it best, especially when it comes to that real coconut water. So you can drink this rum straight on ice. You can mix it with some juice, make yourself a rum punch. Now that we're in the fall, a little espresso martini with some rum. Why not? So many different fall cocktails you can make with Rum Haven, made with real coconut water. A little coconut espresso martini with Rum Haven. I love it. You can find out where to pick up a bottle of Rum Haven for yourself by visiting rumhaven.com. You can find out where to pick up a bottle of Rum Haven for yourself by visiting rumhaven.com. You know who I'm not sorry for? Diddy. Not sorry
Not
for
at
Diddy,
all.
not even a little bit. I hope he does get poisoned in jail.
Me too.
Diddy's lawyer said that he bought baby oil in bulk at Costco, which, by the way, why did his lawyer think saying he was buying baby oil in bulk would help him? That's even that
makes you more
Because then it's like,
It's
for
just
what?
as weird.
What are you buying it in bulk for?
But
Like, it's
we,
crazy.
We knew he was buying it in bulk. He had 1,000 bottles.
I think
so.
that- I think
Yes,
It was
he
just
had,
a deal that he couldn't pass up.
no,
Yeah.
right. Costco had a sale on
Can't say
baby
no to
oil,
Costco.
and
He was
Diddy
like,
was
well, I gotta do this.
yeah, like a must-have.
I feel like the chain
here's
of
all
it-
my money, Costco.
The chain of events
Do you think
was
Diddy has a
this.
Costco card for his baby
No,
oil?
right? Right? What a ridiculous concept.
Imagine the lawyer broke out like, "Here's Diddy's Costco card."
Right, to
That would be
prove.
crazy.
Imagine Diddy's lawyer popped out with the Costco guys on TikTok.
Oh.
Boom!
Oh my God. Oh
He's
my
like, double chocolate chunk.
No,
Imagine
no.
the Costco guys go into Costco, they find the baby oil. I'll give this baby oil 3 booms. Boom,
No,
boom.
no, it's insane. It's
Unbelievable.
insane. It's actually the most disgusting shit ever. Actually, Diddy is such a fucking absolute piece of
So
shit
foul. Yeah,
he's so
monster.
gross. Foul
Like
is
he's
a great word.
actually an absolute monster. It's disgusting. The fact that he has a whole entire family, his kids. How do you have daughters and you do this shit? Like
Sick-
you're
sick
such
people.
a fucking
Disgusting.
He's a sick man.
Sick man. Such a sick man.
He's a sick man.
He's refusing to eat in jail because he thinks he's getting poisoned. I fucking hope he gets poisoned.
Yeah, me too.
I wonder, like, well, no, of course people are trying to poison him because this shit is not, it's not like he, you know, like our girl Anna Delvey, she's scamming a couple of rich people. Diddy's like doing some fucked up shit. And it's like,
Yeah.
it's really insane. Every day, it's like new stuff coming out. There's, you know, people coming forward, people saying this, people saying that. I'm interested to see what ends up happening. But yeah, I bet the people in jail are not thrilled that this guy, oh my God, also everybody's like, he killed Tupac. So they've got
shit.
that score to settle, you know, at a certain point.
Whole nother
Yeah,
layer.
everyone thinks that Diddy killed Tupac, and that's been a thing
Wait,
for
but
a
I
long
thought
time.
people thought he killed Biggie.
No,
Maybe both. I don't know.
well, I thought it was Tupac.
Because he was close with Biggie.
Separate
and then people
sides.
yeah.
Maybe it was. Maybe it
know.
was one of them. I think it's
Yeah.
Tupac, but I could be wrong. I'm feeling a little I'm feeling a little scrambled. But I think that regardless. There are scores to be settled in that way, and now everybody's kind of like dredging all that shit up on top of it. So yeah, he probably is scared in jail right now. That's the
should
moral of
be.
my story.
He should be.
And he should be. Do you guys think that? Do you guys think that this is gonna?
He should be freezing cold.
I'm like,
Yeah.
he should be shivering and
Yeah.
not have a toilet.
Yeah, he
And
should
also
be-
eat his own shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly,
right. He has
exactly.
to shit on the floor and eat it.
Yeah.
That's his food.
Literally, that's his food.
Right.
No one
To
talks
make sure
And
it's
they
not
give him a
poison.
big spoon and they make him
Make him
eat
have his
it.
own poop and,
Ew,
and drink
ew,
his pee on
Too
the
far from
side.
me.
Yeah, right.
Wait, have you
Oh
seen
my
the
God,
memes
poop on a plate,
too?
pee on the side.
Ew, stop, y'all, stop. I'm
Doesn't-
sick.
I've gotten more comfortable. I've talked about
Yeah,
that
I
on
know
the
you
show.
are. You are.
Pee pee poo poo?
No,
He's
stop.
like
damn it.
He's like cutting it up, big log with a fork
No,
and
yes.
he's cut, and they're making him cut it.
Thick.
They're watching. They're like, "You better fucking cut that log." And
No,
he's going
stop.
piece
And
by
wash it down
piece.
with your dehydrated orange peas.
Right, it's
too.
like Diddy. Don't worry, it's like orange juice. Just take it down.
I'm sick. I'm sick. to my
Ew.
stomach.
Ew, ew,
You guys
ew.
are fucking gross.
Well,
Okay,
he
I
deserves
can't with
it.
that. Wait.
He deserves. You don't think he deserves
No,
that?
of course he deserves it. But wait. I want to say. I
You're
want to say
like,
one thing.
moving on.
She's like,
Every
wait.
time.
She's like, wait,
Forget
please.
it. No, for real. Obviously, there's all the stuff with Justin Bieber, like it's like all that shit, right? But I'm wondering, is this gonna ipso facto somehow expose another certain enemy of mine personally, Scooter Braun? Scooter Braun's number up?
Well, you showed.
Is he involved?
You showed me
Yeah,
some sketchy tweet or TikTok
yeah.
that was like,
Oh, with the Kardashians?
Yeah, that was
oh my
like,
God. Yeah.
Diddy had
That's getting
tapes.
buried, by the way.
Diddy
I sent that to
had-
Dave a long time ago, and he like never responded.
yeah.
I was like, I don't know.
Diddy had tapes of Kim Kardashian
Mm-hmm.
and Kris Jenner and all these people like drugging. This is all alleged.
all alleged,
Came
all
from
alleged,
a sketchy
all alleged, yeah.
tweet, TikTok, but has since been very buried.
Extremely.
Wow.
Which, you know,
You
and
never know.
I'm pretty sure Entertainment Tonight. Remember you?
The one I was looking at was like the first one I saw was sketchy, and then I did a little more research, and I forget exactly what outlet it was, but it was like a slightly more trusted source, and it did get buried right away. The rumors really are like there is video of it, and maybe not videos, but there's evidence somehow that Kim Kardashian was involved in like like heavily intimidating or possibly drugging high profile people to like get them to do what like do their bidding. Like basically Kim, you know, Kim is a Ghislaine a little bit. That was the implication. Allegedly, which is crazy.
That'd
be fucking nuts, obviously. So that's what I'm saying. So like, how deep does this shit go? You know what I mean?
But let me tell you,
go?
people are obviously involved.
Of course they're involved.
There are so many people that are friends with Diddy.
If you went to a Diddy white party, watch your fucking back.
Yeah.
There are so many people that are friends with Diddy that it's like people had to have known. Like people had to have known.
Of course they have to have known.
So like,
there's also all the a lot of it too is like human trafficking stuff. Like
it's
that's
so
that's
sick.
what
it's
most of
literally-
it. You know,
it's literally so
it's crazy.
Hollywood is
If
so
you haven't-
fucked up.
It's so
right,
fucked up.
really, there's so many secrets.
There's like
It's
satanic.
Yeah.
Like it's like there's so much. I would never go out there.
No, it's
they're
so
just
crazy.
like, what would you do if they approached you?
I would-
Illuminati
they're
comes
like,
up to you.
"Come to
they're like
Hollywood."
Literally what it is.
Sit on
Like,
it.
you and I.
yeah.
Give me the seat and sit on it. I'm like, God damn it.
they're like, do you want a chicken Caesar?
Like it's literally that's probably what it literally is. Oh my God.
They
it's
hate
so-
you at your most
literally is
vulnerable
that.
spot.
Literally.
They put a stump in front of you and they're like, are you gonna sit on it?
it's like,
with me?
They're like,
on
if
it
you sit
now.
on this right now, you win an Oscar. I'm like, what?
yeah.
You're like, you don't know how you get there, but you will.
Oh my God.
By the way, I would.
Yeah, for an Oscar. You don't know how
I
you
would
get
love
there,
an
but you
Oscar.
have one.
I would love an Oscar.
Damn. Oh my God. Okay, last topic. Lady Gaga new album, Harlequin.
Harlequin.
Gaga.
Harley Quinn,
Love
like
her.
the- like-
so
That's
yes,
what I said.
so-
Harley Quinn. She
so
said Harley Quinn came from Harlequin.
The word
What about the Harley
Harlequin.
Quinn motorcycle? Is that
Harley
another
Davidson.
spin?
Harley
Harley
Davidson.
But they have the Quinn model.
Same vibe. No, so the word Harlequin means like a you know, like a lady of the night, like a harlot, like somebody
harlot.
who's like Harley Quinn's character.
I feel like we're
is-
being educated.
is
100%.
a Harlequin. That's why it's like a play on words. Like she's like a bad bitch and a robber
Oh my
and it's like
God.
a
Kelly,
bad woman.
I literally had no fucking
Wait,
idea.
Yeah.
Harlequin in total means that, or just
Harlequin
Harley?
is a word, and that's what it means. And so Harley Quinn, the comic book character, is a play on words for
on that
the actual,
word.
and her whole character is based on that word Harlequin. And now Lady Gaga played like a Joker girlfriend, whatever, and now she's coming out with an album called Harlequin. So it does kind of make
So
sense.
do we think it's gonna be like ballady? Like
I think it's gonna be some.
Lady of the
Yeah.
Night.
I think it's gonna be a little bit of like I bet it'll be like that Lady of the
Yeah.
Want to harmonize all at the same time?
Everyone go around and guess what you think.
Yeah.
Like and the lyrics are Lady of the Night.
Okay. What do you think first?
Lady of the Night. No, that is not what I wanted at all. Like the sound that I was trying to go for
I think that was great.
didn't.
Do I? Here, let me see if I can figure out what sound you were trying to go
Yeah, I
for.
think you might be able to.
Lady of the Night.
Deeper.
Okay.
Try it again.
Lady of the Night.
No, middle. That was too deep.
Lady
Like deep,
of the
like
night.
no, like like
It's not
wait,
real.
like
Lady of the Night.
no.
Now I'm a falsetto child.
No, like
Keep going. No, yeah, keep
why
going.
am I? Oh, like Christina Aguilera, like deep, and you're like Lady of the Night. That
I'm like, thank you.
that is what I was going for. The Illuminati, they came in here and told you you'd win a
Suddenly I saw my
Grammy.
Oscar and I had to hit that note.
They said Grammy for you if you hit that note. Damn.
Literally.
Lady
of the
night. Listen,
Like that.
I wish I had any sense of tune. I am
we know.
I am like
We know.
actually the most tone deaf.
It's your
person.
one thing. Like, but you know what though, Ria? That's what like. There's a lot of things in life that you can't have everything, and you have everything else. If you were also a terrific singer, it wouldn't be fair. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's like me. I
Thank
feel that
you.
way. Like I have everything.
me going, yeah.
Like,
looking down, like,
Yeah.
No, like it's true, and that's the same thing. Like I have everything, but I don't have big boobs. I'd be unstoppable if I did. You know what I mean?
that is,
Yeah.
it's a
It's
great
the
point,
same.
and we can all.
God doesn't give with both hands.
and we got.
That's what they say.
We
God picks
acknowledge
and
that.
chooses.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
Like-
have you seen that? Oh, sorry.
Like,
Have you seen what? The Ghost of John?
Oh no! Oh yeah! I'm like there he is. No, the do
Long
re
way fo- it's a-
mi
it's a
trend.
Halloween
yes, I try not to.
Yes.
I gotta try it, but I know
You
I'll
should
fuck
try
it
it.
up.
Kelly is very similar. Smelly is very similar with. She has no sense of tone at all.
No,
We're literally like Ray. She's like that. I am like I did choir as a kid.
Yeah.
You before we harmonized earlier for accidentally, and it was really good.
I was
Remember
literally
that?
like, yeah.
I think you could sing.
Right now.
No, I think you would sing in general.
No,
and you're just like,
I've also seen your shows and your TikTok shows, your TikToks, when you sometimes sing a little, you do a little riff.
little
and I'm like,
yeah,
that girl's got a little.
I definitely have rhythm and like I find a beat and I can sing, but I would never take the route of like, and I'm gonna be a musician.
For sure, yeah. Well, that's impossible.
right, yeah, but you never know. They'll come to you,
You only
maybe.
Maybe Satan sit
Tell
on
me
me.
something, girl. That's how you're
yeah.
gonna win your Oscar.
I always like, I'm just like, I have all the makings of a pop star without
Yeah.
any of the talent.
Yeah.
Like I have zero talent.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what
you
I mean?
Be, you be
talent
too
to
rich and
me.
famous.
No,
Taylor,
but
maybe it's Taylor Swift's fault.
I think I can get on that stage and fucking perform my heart out with no talent behind me. At one point, I wanted to become the world's best singer and
could be.
and let everyone know I was lip
You
syncing
could
and just
be-
like have them just like be entertained by me. And then I was like, you know what? That's just having a little bit too much confidence in yourself. Like. That's you know what I mean. Like you're not that
I mean,
special.
if
like
Hillary-
you,
if
there's so
Lizzy
many other people
McGuire
out there
could do
that watch.
it-
Like they have Dua Lipa, but like they don't need me to do that. You know,
Dua Lipa,
They
totally.
have, but Lizzy McGuire did it. Lizzy McGuire did it while Isabella sang for her, and she fucking crushed it. And
that
you could
was
fucking
the goal.
do that.
That was
you
the
could
goal
do that
in life, but it's
No
I'm just
issue.
not there.
Yeah,
you
but you
sort
could
of
be
have the same
there's
hair
still
as
time.
Tate McRae. Has anybody ever said that?
Oh wow, that's a great. You do
Right?
Great
I'm
compliment.
looking at you and I'm like, who does she remind me of? Sort of.
Wow,
right.
you know what? I
Ooh.
posted a picture the other day, and a couple people DM me saying, "Oh my god, I thought this was Tate McRae, and I
Wait,
didn't want to
yes.
talk about it because I thought
Because you thought, wow, that's too much.
I thought that was way too much of a compliment and way too generous. So
that's like when
You
people
do
tell me I
look
look like
like
Olivia
her.
Wilde. I'm like, oh no, stop.
No,
what?
you do. All right, guys. Well, I think that wraps up the topics. I've had quite a blast with you ladies. Thank you so much for joining me. Everybody go follow Kelly Keegs. Go watch Taylor Watch.
Yes.
Gia and Kelly cover every Taylor Swift scenario, everything possible. Go watch Taylor Watch. Go follow Taylor Watch. They will have all your Taylor needs.
Yeah, if you need a Taylor fix, we've got it. Don't worry.
Maddie, aka Moobie, is hilarious. She is such a positive energy, and you should definitely follow her on all platforms as well.
Yay.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
guys
having us.
so much
Yes,
for
thanks for
joining me.
having us.
This is so much
Yay.
fun.
Lady.
Lady of the night.
My favorite was of the
Hit it.
night.
Yeah,
That was good. They're
was
going to
it.
be way happier than when I sing, so thank you for that. All right.
Got you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
This segment is presented by Coors Light. When life gets hectic this season, choose chill and then reach for a Coors Light. Is traffic too jammed? You're all, oh my God, I'm all stressed up. I got stuck in traffic. Now I gotta get home.
not the traffic.
Oh my God. And now I gotta choose chill. I gotta reach for my Coors Light because I just was stuck in traffic and it's making me so mad. And now I gotta choose chill with Coors Light. When the mountain turns blue, it's cold as the Rockies. Coors Light is cold lager, it's cold filtered, and cold packaged for a smoother finish. Fall feels good when you choose chill and then reach for a Coors Light. Get Coors Light delivered straight to your door with Instacart by going to CoorsLight.com/chicks. Celebrate responsibly. Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another game of Beat Ria and Fran. This is game number 143, and we are joined by Lizzy and Kate. They are from Kansas City, which we are headed to on our next tour. We're super excited. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thanks for having us. We're excited.
Woohoo! All right. Okay, we'll get right into it. It is 15 questions. If you get the question right, you get the point. If you get the question wrong, the other team can steal the point. Whoever has the most points at the end wins. To determine who goes first, Noah's going to give us a movie. We're going to guess the Rotten Tomatoes critic score of that movie. Whoever is the closest, your team will go first, and we all get our own individual guess. We will alternate between teams for guesses. So, Noah, what is today's movie?
Today's movie is Wedding Crashers.
Nice. Okay, so one of you guys guess first.
73.
Okay, Ria?
One of my favorites. I'm going to go 64.
Hi. I love this movie. I'm going to go 88.
I'm going to say 61.
73 is the closest, 75.
Ooh!
That's a good score for like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
good
yeah.
score.
Yeah.
88 was crazy, but it's so good.
It's so good.
It is a great movie.
Okay, question number 1 to Lizzy and Kate. Shout out Michaela from Newton, Massachusetts. In the movie Glass Onion and Knives Out Mystery, what famous piece of art gets burned at the end of the movie?
The Mona Lisa. Yeah, it is. Okay. Mona Lisa, final answer.
Correct.
Woo! Yay!
I feel like
We were.
I feel like even if you didn't see that movie, like that's
just
just
like one of
that's
your
just like
guesses.
what
In my head, I
like,
said Mona Lisa. I
that's
don't
just
remember
what-
it at all.
That's just what you go to.
Yeah, I don't know how many famous pieces of art I know off the top of my head.
Yep.
Okay, 1-0 Lizzy and Kate. Question number 2 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Carly from Colorado. What celebrity famously called out Ellen on her own show for lying about not being invited to her birthday party?
Dakota Johnson.
Final answer.
Correct. One of my favorite clips.
Yep. It's an all-time clip.
Great clip.
When I was still running like the social
All-time
media,
clip.
I remember that was like one of the most viral tweets I've ever sent out.
Yeah.
Okay. Tied up at 1. Question number 3. This is to Lizzy and Kate. Shout out Lyric from Chicago.
Oh,
It's a cool name.
cool.
I had to
Very
do
cool.
a double take when I read that email.
Yeah.
In Anyone But You, why does Sydney Sweeney's character end up on Ben's lap during the flight to Australia?
Oh my gosh. I just watched this. Have you seen it?
Yes, I've seen it.
She was like reaching over him to grab something,
15 seconds.
and she hears the song that he's playing. Oh my gosh. She dropped her phone in the seat.
in between the
in the
doors.
in between.
Go for it.
Yeah, final answer. She dropped her phone in between the seats.
Incorrect. Ria and Fran.
She's grabbing for something, but I can't remember. I also can't remember what it is. A cookie? Doesn't he like eat a cookie or something? Am I
No,
making that
I
up?
think the reason you're thinking of Cookie is the same reason I'm thinking of Cookie is that I was watching Anyone But You on the plane while talking about that
15
warm
seconds.
cookie that one time.
Maybe.
I think that's why you're thinking
Yeah.
of Cookie because that's why I thought of Cookie.
Yeah. Yep.
Is she just like closing the thing?
5
No,
seconds.
they're not. He's in a different area of the plane.
She was
She's like going to get something.
Time is up.
Sneaking to the bathroom? Whatever,
Yes.
yeah. Sneaking to the bathroom.
It's a cookie. He had a cookie right next to him, and she goes, grabs it, takes a bite, and then gets stuck.
No.
Yep. Yep. He's eating a cookie. She wants the cookie. She gets stuck.
Truly,
The way you talked me out of that
But-
made so much sense.
But because I talked myself out of
Yeah,
it, because
yeah.
I thought Cookie, and then I thought, no. The reason you're thinking Cookie is because you watch Anyone But You while you were talking about
Yep.
the warm chocolate chip cookies with Fran.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Still tied up at 1. Question number 4 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Hallie from Clemson. In 10 Things I Hate About You, Kay dances on top of a table to which song?
Biggie, 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 can't you see?
Yeah.
Hypnotized by Biggie.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Correct.
Nice pull. I would have never come up with that.
I don't know that.
All right, 2-1, Ria and Fran. Question number 5 to Lizzy and Kate. Shout out Callie from New York. Which of these Taylor Swift songs is a track 5 on one of her albums? A, Delicate, B, Betty, C, Cornelia Street, D, Long Live.
No, Long Live's not track 5. What was the first one?
Delicate.
Is it track 5, right?
Yeah, which of these
Only
is a
one
track
is a
5?
track 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's Delicate, right? Not Long Live.
It's not Betty.
And what was the one that's not Long Live? Betty or
Cornelia
Delicate?
Street.
Oh, I don't think it's that. We'll go Delicate.
Okay.
Final answer.
Correct.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, tied up at 2. Question number 6 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Sky. Which of the following music videos does Charles Melton appear in? A, Ariana Grande's Break Up With Your Girlfriend on Board. B, Dua Lipa's New Rules. C, Selena Gomez's Hands to Myself. D, Camila Cabello's Havana.
I have no clue. Charles Melton.
Yeah.
Maybe
15 seconds.
Sure, let's go Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa.
Final answer.
Incorrect.
Damn.
To Lizzy and Kate.
Can you repeat the answers?
Yeah. A, Ariana Grande's Break Up With Your Girlfriend on Board. B, Dua Lipa's New Rules. C, Selena Gomez's Hands to Myself. And D. Camila Cabello, Havana. 15 seconds.
I think it's Havana. Like how passionately.
Not very passionately.
Let's do Hands to Myself. Final answer.
Incorrect. It's Break Up With Your Girlfriend on Board.
Oh, all right. Nobody was on that one.
I ruled that one out because the first.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that
No,
one.
I did because Delicate was the first answer given for the question before, and that was the first answer given for the next question. So I thought there's
you
no
just
way
thought-
both would be A.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting.
That's how I used to take my
Yeah.
tests. I was like, this
Same,
Yeah.
and honestly, I was always wrong.
Yeah.
So
You can't do C's in a row.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay, so still tied up at 2. Question number 7, and this is to Kate and Lizzy. Shout out Kelsey from Philly. What actress stars in the following movies? Deck the Halls, Couples Retreat, The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
The Halls?
Is it
That's
the guy
Christian
from-
Chenoweth, but
No, the guy who's in Four Christmases too. Main character.
Vince Vaughn,
Is he in all of them?
Shark Boy and Lava
15
Girl.
seconds.
I mean, he could be.
Let's go Christian Chenoweth. Final answer.
Incorrect. Ria Fran.
do you remember who
I
was
don't
in
even
the
know who's in Deck the Halls.
Deck the Halls has Danny DeVito and Vince. And no, who's the?
I don't even know who's in Shark Boy and Lava Girl. That's
Who's
not
the
Taylor
wife?
Lautner.
Okay, who's the wife of John? Who plays Charlotte in Sex and the City?
5 seconds.
Oh no. What's her name?
That's what I'm asking.
Time is up. Final answer. Kristen Davis.
Kristen Davis.
Yep.
That's her. God,
She's just one of those people that
Yeah.
like you know her, but you just don't know her name.
oh my God, I would have never come up with
Me
her
either.
name.
Fuck.
That's bad, actually. That's who that is, right?
No, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Fuck. I
Fuck.
always call her Charlotte.
She was the mom
That's
in
so
Shark
bad.
Boy and
Yeah.
Lava Girl.
Yeah.
Okay, still tied up at 2. Question number 8 to Ria Fran. Shout out Carly from Colorado. On Abbott Elementary, which celebrity does Janine spend Mother's Day trying to figure out if he is her dad?
Which celebrity?
I haven't seen, so I really have no idea.
15 seconds.
I don't even have a guess.
5 seconds. Time is up.
Denzel Washington. Final answer.
Incorrect. To Lizzy and Kate.
No, I've never seen
I've seen like the first 3 episodes. Go Will Smith. Final answer.
Incorrect. Kevin Hart.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
haven't seen.
I don't remember that at all.
really.
Yeah.
Okay. Still tied up at 2. And this is question number 9 to Lizzy and Kate. Shout out Carly from Colorado again. What 2007 movie does Shia LaBeouf star in about his neighbor being a serial killer?
Perhaps in 7.
15 seconds.
Can't even think of any Shia LaBeouf movies. Besides Holes.
5 seconds.
Well, Holes. Final answer. That's not it.
Incorrect.
She's in it.
Disturbia.
Disturbia.
Yeah. Disturbia. Final answer.
Correct. I had the biggest crush on that girl. I forget her. I don't know her name.
Yeah,
actress.
she's married to Chad Montgomery now.
Oh, wow.
When you're in need of some chill this fall, there are so many great options. Are fall festivals giving you a little shock? Then just host a little fall party with neighbors and choose chill. Don't get caught up in the fall chaos.
Ooh,
Don't
I
get
wouldn't
caught up in
dare.
the fall chaos. Savor the season, choose chill, and then reach for Coors Light. You know that when we want to choose chill, we're reaching for a Coors Light. Coors Light is mountain cold refreshment. It's crisp and refreshing as the Colorado Rockies. Fall feels good when you choose chill and then reach for a Coors Light. Get Coors Light delivered straight to your door with Instacart by going to CoorsLight.com/chicks. Once again, CoorsLight.com/chicks. Celebrate responsibly. Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
Okay. 3-2, Ria and Fran. Question number 10 to them. I'm going to play a movie clip, and you tell me what movie it's from.
What can I say? I'm thrilled.
Oh, I'm sure that's exactly what you want these people to believe. You know something, Bender? You want to spend a little more time trying to do something with yourself and a little less time trying to impress people. You might be better off.
Breakfast Club,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Literally calls him by his name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that a trick one?
I don't know.
I think
No one's never seen
the
it.
Breakfast Club.
Yeah, final answer.
Correct.
Yeah.
Put the name in.
But
He said his name.
You know,
No,
there's
it was
been other movie characters.
No,
Yeah, he
this
just has,
one
like,
was
a very
so-
unique
very
name.
unique voice and name.
Yeah.
Like that was. I thought that was a trick question.
Yeah.
If the name wasn't in, would you still have gotten it?
I
think
like when I heard
so.
the muffling, I just thought
Yeah.
the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So my watch list.
Yeah.
Okay. 4-2, Ria and Fran. Question number 11 to Lizzy and Kate. Shout out Libby and Sophia from Lafayette, Louisiana. In Friends, what did Ross and Rachel have their wedding dinner in Vegas? Where did Ross and Rachel have their wedding dinner in Vegas?
Oh my God, is it Denny's? Or am I making that up?
You think it's Denny?
I mean, maybe on the, there's something.
You knew Denny's.
No, I
thought it was like an
Vegas.
Applebee's.
Ooh, that sounds more right. I mean, I ate Denny's in Vegas. I think that's where my head went there.
Okay. Well, oh my gosh. It's like a chain like
Chili's?
that.
15 seconds.
Applebee's?
We'll do Applebee's. Final answer.
Incorrect. Ria and
Is it
Fran.
Denny's?
I don't know.
I think we should go Denny's.
I have no clue. So if you would like to
Alright.
go Denny's.
Denny's.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Incorrect. It's
Oh.
Pizza Hut.
My dog is literally named Phoebe after Friends. I'm never gonna forget that.
Wow.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay, still 4-2, Ria and Fran. This question is to them. Shout out Melissa from Dallas, Texas. In Ben Higgins' season of The Bachelor, he said, "I love you" to two women. Who were they?
Lauren and JoJo.
Lauren and JoJo.
Final answer.
Correct.
Dang.
Okay, 5-2, Ria and Fran. You guys are going to have to get all the questions right. Send it to overtime. Okay, shout out Lizzy and Ren from College Station. What is the name of the magazine True Jackson works for in True Jackson VP?
You know?
No.
Any idea?
It's something basic.
I know, it's just like style something.
15 seconds.
Style?
Yeah, we can just do that. The Style magazine. Final answer.
Incorrect. Ria and Fran.
I have no clue.
I'm so mad at myself because I was just watching the True Jackson VP like theme song the other day. Came up on Twitter.
It had a good theme song.
Yeah. T-R-U-E.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't have a guess.
Style and Co.
Final
Incorrect.
answer.
Style isn't the name. It's Mad Style.
Mad style.
All right, that seals the victory for Ria and Fran.
Woo!
But we'll finish out the other two. Question number 14 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Carly from Colorado again. What is the opening performance song in Cheetah Girls 2?
Oh. The future's all yours. Dance like you know, touch the floor. The party's just begun. That's it.
Party's just begun.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Correct.
Wow, that was honestly round of applause for whatever you just worked through in your brain. Was really quite impressive.
Thank you.
Okay, final question to Lizzy and Kate. Shout out Kelly from Atlanta and Marita from Nashville. Finish this lyric from Harry Styles' song Late Night Talking. When nothing really goes to plan, you stub your toe or...
Break your stub your toe or break your what?
Plan. What rhymes with plan? Doesn't have to rhyme, but
It's something break. And
do hand.
wait. Break your and
10 seconds.
Oh gosh.
make a plane. Why do I think it's break? Is it make? Make a plane?
Break your what?
Or is it make? Make your
Time is up.
make a plane, final answer.
Incorrect. Ria Fran.
Break your hand.
I have no clue. Sorry.
I don't know it either. Bless you. I'm gonna say break your.
Another
stub your
time
toe
a
or-
lyric just
I don't know the song. Like I honestly like. Or break your hand. Let's go break your hand.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Incorrect.
quite an aggressive lyric.
Break your camera.
I knew spoken word lyrics are gonna.
There you go.
It gets me every time. It's so crazy the amount of times I could listen to a song, but when lyrics are spoken to me just straight through with no melody, I'm like, I can't even sing the song. Like I don't even know. I don't even know a part of the song
also
that's
like in
in.
a
This
British
album
kind of
wasn't
like,
my.
it's
You
like
know.
break
Yeah.
your camera. Like it kind of rhymes.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Okay,
All right,
guys.
6-2, final score.
I'm sorry. We pulled away the win there. I actually feel really confident, especially after that Cheetah Girls question. I'm feeling real good.
I know. I was worried after the cookie thing. I was like, oh.
No. That was a slip up, and I made up for it. I made up for
Yeah,
it
you
for
did.
talking us out of the cookie.
100%.
Good vibes for Fran's birthday and wedding.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. We needed the win. We needed the win.
Like, start off the week strong.
Right.
Yes. Thank you guys so much for playing. It was so
Thank you,
nice
guys.
meeting you guys again.
And
'cause we met you.
we'll see you in Kansas City.
Yes, we
Yeah,
will. We'll see you in
hell
Kansas
yeah.
City.
And again, happy wedding week and
Thank you
birthday.
so much.
And all the celebrations. Have the best time.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
So nice meeting you.
Bye.
Yeah.
All right, that wraps up today's episode of Chicks in the Office. Thank you so much for watching and listening. We love you guys so very, very much. Kisses, smooches, warm hugs, lots of fun episodes ahead. I love you guys. Adios.